So she says she thinks she sees a horse out here. Oh! Ah, how about this? Let's see.
So she just called me a little bit ago. She said, yeah, it's looking like she'll be in her own room. And she said she actually got up and could walk. Like,
The big event.
that's pretty good for her. More than a little. But we were kind of afraid she might end up at home, you know, but she's...
looks like they have a nice set of aluminum trailer. Wow.
nice
Yeah.
Nice truck.
Maybe they charge more for the board. I have to check with them. Maybe that's what I gotta do.
Well, you got to walk them up here.
Yeah, if you're out there. Yeah, but everything costs more in Lapeer, that area.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is high priced.
Brr. Hey, I'm going to sit in the car. I'm not dressed for this.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in that room?
So I can
'Cause then
see.
you
I want to watch.
Oh, but...
Hey, I hear a horse.
You're hardly dressed for this. It's
Yeah.
been on.
Yeah. Whoa. Do-do-do. Oh, I may have to get out anyway. They're going to take it out the back. And they're not going to spin around first. Feel like letting go. Okay, we'll get cold.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
They'll have you out. Hey, a guy sitting down by the corner one day in a snowstorm. GPS told him to go straight.
And this is how much grain he's getting. This is the Omeline. We switched him over to Omeline.
I have some.
They can be great.
You can have these, but they're not. And he's very impatient right now.
I guess so.
Been in a trailer for...
Yeah, that's a long drive, huh?
Yeah. He was a little upset when everybody got to go out this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't think that was
Don't
such a
mad.
great
Not the best thing in the West.
Like,
Wow, nice trailer.
this is our easy to get to trailer.
Yeah.
And it pulls nice
We
and
don't like
easy.
dragging the big one everywhere.
This is her sister's trailer, so we take this when we got to go on small trips with only one or two horses.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have a big... Mom, will you grab his tail, please? Yeah.
Well, here you are, Michelle.
got your beautiful tail and your poo-poo.
Yeah. He says I'm being a horse.
Ah, it got reversed.
Down.
Whoa, I've done this before.
It isn't his first rodeo.
Well, hello there. Hi.
Some
Yeah.
of them get panicky. You know.
I got you, yeah. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it back off.
Yeah. Well,
I got
I've seen
boots.
it go not that good.
Yeah, I imagine. Sure. Like what? What happened?
Well, sometimes they just won't back up. They have to turn them around.
Yeah, yeah.
And some will panic, you know. So
Yeah.
he's been around the block. I think he's probably got some manners too.
How about that? Yeah.
Clean, and then,
Boy, I like those little pads. Those are cool. I've never seen them before either.
Shipping boots, you call them, yeah. Just to protect their legs when they're in the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, Magic, I just bought this for you, and it's already trapped. Sorry, my other horse, I didn't even get a day without it being covered in mud.
Huh.
Dusty's so excited to meet you this fall. He's been hearing about you.
Yep. Yeah, word's been out.
Yeah, we'll have to have Carol out to do your feet.
Yeah, he does
Very yeah. Carol has walkers.
Does he? Does Harold have some?
Yep. Carol's right.
drags on the ground, so that's why I kept it in a bag. We keep it bagged up. Just to, if you wanted to stay stay long and pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered a bag and rain sheet for them.
There you go.
Supply sheet, so they're on the way. They should be here next week. Not gonna stay,
You
but
don't have to worry about it. He's gonna be smart.
Yeah, yeah.
I can assure you that.
you want to leave him in?
If you wouldn't mind, I would love to.
Okay, no, that's fine. It's bittersweet, you know. We know that he's going to someplace lovely. Deck him out of that. So
You can always come and visit him. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Anytime.
We have a little swell in our cabin.
Open door.
that's nice. We love that. We have 2 other ones that we sold them once a year. We go and just
So yeah,
make
yeah.
sure that they're being fed and
Well, that's great.
choose their jobs and
I run into that. Yeah, I
care
hear
of
you.
them.
Yeah, it
So
makes
are you a boarding facility then?
Yes, yes.
So what do you do when the people stop coming? You ever had to handle that?
You know something? I've been pretty fortunate with that. I got a good client.
He does, if you would like his ear trimmed, he does allow you to. I just didn't do it because it was pulled up. Right. Yeah. He gets very, very fluffy, fuzzy ears.
Yes, I can trim the outside.
I did his whiskers.
What a beautiful horse.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful horse.
I do have a halter for him and a rope halter. Sometimes a rope halter is a little better when they're worked
He,
up.
are you going to, I did forget to tell you this. You cannot use a lunge crop with him.
Oh,
He absolutely,
Goes
I
nuts?
don't know what happened to him,
Okay.
but he goes into like a complete, oh my God, somebody's going to kill me mode.
Wow.
Like, he will do anything to get away from you.
Oh, poor thing. What
I do believe that he was
Oh, dear.
hurt at one point with one.
Well, the only time anybody does that is to get Jack away from the gate because he's a bull.
Yeah, so,
I
that was
usually
an
just use a rope.
interesting experience the one day that
Your
I,
sister said not to really lunge.
yes, to be very careful with lunging. But yes, he's very not fond of any crops or anything.
Let's bring him in here and let him just look at this barn.
There you go.
Say hi to Dusty. I put Dusty's
You know, you're almost going to have to cut through it. I mean, like you said, I had a guy call me.
Dusty goes, is this the bodyguard? Did you get
Wow, he looks really good.
27.
He looks great.
We like to tell him he looks marvelous. He doesn't always feel
There
marvelous,
they are.
but he looks marvelous.
There they are. They're getting to know each other.
No, not more beautiful
Introduction.
than you, just beautiful in a different way. This is Mr. Gold Dust. Yeah, Dusty, because he's like, we're gonna be friends, dude. We're gonna be friends.
I love his little ears. Oh
Aren't
my
they
gosh,
sweet?
those are
He has the
adorable.
sweetest face and the sweetest. He'll be much darker than me.
You're probably safe.
Check it out.
See, I got 2 other
Yeah,
barns.
Dusty, you've been so gentlemanly. Sometimes she's like, I'm tough. Don't mess with me. He isn't really tough.
We're probably going to have to do some of that. But yeah, this has only been here 3 years. I got
So is Dusty. They are very, I think their personalities are very similar that way.
And,
Dusty's a
that
fiddle
worked
fart.
good,
Fiddle
so-
farts allowing everything.
He loves to stick his head in garbage cans and pull stuff out. I don't know why. It's
So-
really gross.
Good stuff in there.
And treasure scares all the other horses.
Hey, Dusty.
Treasure.
What you got, Dusty? Hello there. Hi. Hey, Dusty.
His only part of everything is an actual bathroom. And then I have 2 closets now because I have 2 stalls. These huge textiles and my saddle doesn't even get caked with dust.
God, that's perfect.
Look at how they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're buddies. They're buddies.
That was worth the trip out here, just that.
Yeah, you're gonna be buddies. That's my best friend. Yeah. He goes, is he
You're a friendly guy, but Dusty.
pecking order, but
Yeah, you're so friendly.
Ash will be happy to.
You're friendly
Ash is-
too. Yeah, you're a friendly guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting your picture taken.
Good friend.
Will he stand on our cross lines?
Hello there.
Yeah, well, I got 3 of mine remains. I got
There you go.
8 right
What do you think of that, Dusty? Yeah, you got yourself a new friend. Yes, you got a new friend. You got a black one, yeah. You got a black one.
Oh, yeah.
Little dog. That's my dog. We like letting go. Boom, boom, boom.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
here's the cross tie. Let's put you on a cross tie, and then we'll take your blanket off. And make sure you look all beautiful. You're such a good boy.
Well, you see,
Shedding like crazy.
Oh, Dusty, we just
yeah,
put like this huge thing of here.
see, I got the Belgian horses.
He has been,
I like the 16 hand, real wide belt. Can't hardly find them. And I quit
really good
raising
at night.
bolts.
in the morning he gets a little bit antsy, he wants to go out.
Well, we're gonna put him and Dusty
See, I couldn't find my
together.
bug yet.
There's like the pastures, I'll show you, divided into two.
Last year,
And a thoroughbred,
they're doing about
Dusty's
Good
been-
boy. Oh yeah, here's a good dog.
My two will let each other.
Good boy.
Oh boy, he is pretty.
Isn't he a beauty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
beautiful
nice
horse.
leg, too.
Oh
We
yeah.
have a lot of people will be for around here like, that's Frisian. I'm like,
He could pass off as one of them.
we have a Frisian cross, and he looks more like a Frisian than she does. See, I told you I gave up the battle yesterday.
All you gotta do is glue some feathers on his legs there.
Well,
We'll tell
he
him that-
had
Boy, look at that
feathers
fur.
on his legs. My mom
Oh.
decided to cut them off. She's
Well,
like, I don't like
The
ice
scratches.
balls.
Oh, did you have any trouble with scratches?
No, I haven't
Good.
yet, but I just had.
On him, I meant, yeah.
But the ice balls were hanging
You
from.
mean
Because we got
Dusty's
two
tail
Clyde
looks
tails
short?
over in the other.
Yeah. Boy, that is
She's
something.
had a lot of trouble with scratches. She's
Can I
treating
use
every
Dusty's
day.
brush on you?
Man, he's a pretty horse.
Aren't you a gentleman?
Boy,
really?
Oh, he can, you know, he can be a screwball too, though. So you just always, you know, I mean,
What do you mean?
just, you've
Like-
seen his antics a little bit with his
He gets a
pawing.
little-
Oh, yeah.
He's never mean though. He
Where does he stand in the herd? I mean, when you put him with the other
Low
horses.
man.
Low man?
Yeah.
Well, he and Dusty.
Him and Dusty will get along just fine.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
things, you know, like other horses approaching him, and he'll back down, he won't challenge.
Well, that's good.
I was really thinking by this time all the snow would be gone.
I know.
That's
Kind of the way I had it figured too. I said,
just-
first of April will be just good, you know, the birds will be singing. And,
He does. I was thinking too after after you asked me about him having shoes. He does get very tender feeted. Like walking across the driveway, he will get tender feet.
Okay.
I'll talk to Harold about it too. I think I'll maybe hold off initially for the thaw, and it's still.
Yeah, I would have put
He needs
shoes
to
on
be
him
trimmed.
anytime.
Our farrier was
Yeah.
here just like the
Right,
first
she
of-
called me, but Dusty's due, and I'd like
Okay.
Harold to meet him.
Okay.
So Harold was at, I'm
And
56.
he knows how to do gaited horses.
He has walkers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He rides.
It's a beautiful
he's not
animal.
a kid. Harold is not a kid.
Harold
He
has
makes
been
me
my
look like a
farrier
kid.
since I was 14.
Awesome.
And he wasn't a kid then, was he?
He looks the same. He hasn't changed.
I just try to make sure that, you know, the angles on a walking horse are different than the angles on
Well,
other
and
horses.
if, you know, Harold's getting older. If it doesn't work, a friend of mine who has foxtrotters has a very fancy gaited horse. That feel good, baby?
That's
Oh,
He has
yeah.
got good feet under him, though.
He's
I mean,
got- he
they're
has-
chipped, but they are
Yeah.
good. They're good black feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
How
he
about
hasn't had his feet done in a long time, so,
I mean,
I'll probably have Harold out
I,
next weekend.
I mean, they're not full of splits and everything,
Right.
you
No,
know.
he's got very healthy. Like he's got huge feet.
the only
They look like
thing,
they're
you know,
different,
that is too, is he chokes on pelleted feed.
Yeah,
I've
saw
heard that. She's got,
Yep, if he gets too
Good.
excited,
I brought all my old Equises out here, magazines, so there's a little library, there's an article on choke I'm going to be reading.
Now,
Because
when
I've
we
never
did-
had a horse do
you
it.
had
Heimlich maneuver.
I've
What
had
did
it
you
happen
do?
4 times with him.
Heimlich
The
maneuver.
first time I panicked and called the vet.
Yeah.
He could, I didn't know this, but they can breathe
Yeah.
when they're choking. I didn't know that. I thought he
Well,
was
see,
gonna
now
lay down
that's
and
why I
die.
wanted to talk to you. Yeah, okay.
So basically what he's going to do is he'll start to panic a little bit. He'll start walking in a circle.
And he'll slam himself up against the wall.
And he'll slam himself up against the wall, and you'll see saliva coming out of his
Oh, boy.
nose. He'll foam
Wow.
up. He's done it to me 4 times. They
Man,
suggested
you
that
gotta
I
stop
drop his
doing
bucket
that.
to the ground
so that he more has to.
That's what we're gonna feed him in a tray.
That'll work.
And they always eat on the ground outside. I always, I don't.
Inside, their face on the ground.
I don't like feeding.
Do you want to look at
I'm
his
sorry.
face?
I'm just
How did our-
John just got some new stuff.
It's
more natural
you will
position.
see, and so
Yeah.
basically
Honey, that's a
the
gorgeous
nose
animal.
keeps coming out.
Look at that head.
And they
He's
kind
been
of
on
tubed him.
second
So
cutting.
that's what I thought you had him on some pretty
But
green.
he
Told
told
me,
me,
he said basically.
well, your
alfalfa
first cutting,
was
but
great
he will
things,
make a
and
mess
he
of
will
it
work
for the
out.
first couple days.
Oh.
Because we switch them over to
I
first
thought
cutting
I'd
at
work
spring,
it out. And it
summertime,
took- I
when
left
it's
them in
not
the
as
stall,
cold, they'll get
and
first cutting,
it
and
took
the first
about
couple
24
weeks,
hours
they waste
before
so much
he
eggs,
was
they're like, what
not-
is this stuff?
I know.
Really,
Why do we
he
eat
was
that?
scared of the
They're like,
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
But basically, I haven't, now that I've kind
What
of
was your
corrected
mileage?
the grain and I've corrected
It was
the feeding on
170
the ground, I haven't
okay,
had
Yeah.
so
any
what's
issues.
the math? That's
Only ones where we got a little bit of a
$1.50.
running,
I don't know, I didn't bring my phone.
running nose.
How was the traffic?
It wasn't bad,
Good.
it was okay.
Late,
Did
so-
you take Bailey Road all the way to?
Yep. Regular.
Well, I'm pretty close, but sometimes.
That's so much better, Dylan. Oh my gosh.
Hello. Hi there.
A little earlier, a little late.
Yeah. And it was a
Yeah.
little
They're good
late, and
animals.
he got a little excited.
Yeah,
Anytime you want to come and so then he had a, but it was a smaller crop.
Yeah.
Because, but I've had him to be.
Have you, don't take this wrong, have you ever tried throwing stones in the, so he's gotta work around that
I
too?
have not. No, I have not.
It's an old timer thing. I mean, my dad used to say they did that, just, you know, some rocks or something in there, just so they got something they gotta work around so they can't wolf it.
Yeah.
Wow, we don't.
That's a really good idea. That might
Yeah,
be-
break
Tried
that
it with
tooth.
a salt block.
Yeah.
We put a salt block in there and broke it up.
Did that
and
help,
It
you
helped a
think?
little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't, I don't think he eats that fast.
No, like I just said, it was one day when we sat there.
Yeah,
He was
he
overexcited.
was
Hurry up.
mad. Yeah, he has he's a very emotional horse.
Is he? Yeah. Huh.
He,
Dusty.
yeah, he's very
Yeah.
emotional. Like
I'm a psychologist. I keep ending up with these emotional.
That's what, that probably is what attracted her to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Dusty is so emotional.
But you know what?
I
I'd
just
rather
hope
have a
he's
horse
not
with
as emotional
personality
as
than
He just
Right.
was so
I'd rather have a horse with personality
Right.
than a boring horse.
Yeah.
But
That's
he,
cool.
He's in your pocket, gotta see, wants to look in bags, wants to look
No,
in garbage cans, wants
Uh-huh.
I only grain once a day. I hay twice.
Okay.
But, so
He's
you, what,
used to morning and night grain.
Yeah, ours
So-
were too when they moved here.
You'll have to.
I work
Did he have morning
two.
food already today?
Yes, he
Okay.
did. Yeah.
And now how much is he getting?
We
There's
gave him measured
bags
it out.
on the table in there. They measured 2 measures.
They're like,
feedings,
you know, the regular
Yeah, scoop,
scoopers,
yeah.
3/4 twice a day.
Okay, yeah. Well, that works out about like what, yeah. What I would probably prefer to do, because she's got a little different brand of feed, I might mix them half and half.
What?
Give-
I have different. I got Omeline.
Oh, that's what you're feeding?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, well
that's
then don't
why I
worry.
got it. It's
Oh, I thought you said it was a,
100. Yep, yep, that's
oh,
what
I
got.
thought you said that you couldn't find the kind they had.
No,
yeah,
it was the
we
other
switched
stuff.
off of it
The
because
totally
they raised the price on us again, and
Oh,
we're like,
well then, all
The guy that
right.
was distributing it over here, the same thing happened.
Then I'm overthinking this thing.
Nope, you're good.
Well,
they
then,
just, I'm like,
Now we got a barrel
What's
with
he
100
used
pounds
to in the
it,
line
waiting
of
for
hay?
him.
Actually, he's been on a round bale, a first cutting right now, so,
well, this here, I'll show you here. I got some in the stall, but I may switch that because it might be a little bit rich.
he's been on second cutting.
Oh, it's second cut round this, okay.
You think, boy?
What I've been doing is they get a feeding of that at night when they're in their stall, and then during the day when they're outside, I give them first cut.
yeah.
And
That's what
they
we
get
did
their
too, 'cause
best
they
hay.
raised all the
Yeah.
first cutting up.
Yeah, and
stalls
yes,
outside.
I agree with you on that, and my thoughts on it is the better feed inside they get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody's taking it away from them.
Exactly.
Oh, I got ya.
Yeah, yeah. In summertime, they stay out, I bring them in the grain and they go back out in the evening because
Perfect. There's no need to
fresh
be in the
air.
barn.
Fresh
Absolutely.
air is just,
I agree with you 100%.
Well-
The more they can be outside, the
I
healthier
think
they are.
this is 255 counted.
then we're in the same category here.
Dusty,
right?
he was wormed in February with
No, she does her own work. So, okay, good, yeah.
Then we.
I keep the,
That's coming out
have
April
them do their own
15th.
work.
Okay,
And they're responsible for their factory stuff. Which just works out good because the vet is down in the middle of April, so then she can have him do the vaccinations and stuff. Because he's probably doing that. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so middle of April. So.
Yeah, that's Mr. Magic. Yeah. That's Magic, and that's Dusty.
What is he, about 15 too?
Yeah. He's on the shorter side of a 15-2, but yeah, he's I stick with that.
Dusty's
just barely
13-3.
Hardly a horse.
Well, but you do, yeah.
I know when you got bad knees. I just have a small horse.
I know.
We're going to put you in your stall.
Most of these people now want a 16, 17 hand horse, and I don't understand it.
I've been looking for the 14-2 horse.
My mom
That's what I said, I got 16 hand Belgians, and they're hard to find. They have
Yeah,
18.
perfect.
You know what?
Beautiful horse.
A lot of wagon rides with mine, and I had to go
Just
pull
your
a
size.
wagon load that 18 hand horses couldn't pull. They pulled the stifle, and they had to walk back to the trailer, and I went down and got the little feet for me. That was a pretty good day for me with my little mares without me.
Hi, handsome. You want to stick your head out here?
Oh, he will love that.
Isn't that a great place?
Usually love it here.
Open
Yeah.
because he's
What a beautiful
Mr.
place.
Curiosity.
Here, let's try your red halter on. You want to try your red halter on?
Well,
This
I
one
wanted
has
you
my
to.
name on it.
I wanted you to know he's going to get took care of.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It makes you feel better because you know we're sad.
Sweetie.
They are our family.
That's
Right.
that's the kind of horse you look for.
My friends Ed and Diane that have the fox trotters, and when he retired, he studied training and he does natural
Well, hello.
horsemanship. He does reining, and so
Checking it
they
out?
bought their first colt
Oh, there.
as a project,
Hey.
and it broke their heart so much when they sold him as a reining horse. They said, "That's it, we're done."
Can't do no more.
Yeah.
You started my dog. I did.
Hi.
You gotta,
I love you.
You look at it.
you gotta
I've
keep
been
yourself a
waiting and
little bit
waiting for
detached. You
I've
know?
been waiting
Yeah.
and waiting for you.
It's funny, the size though. I bought a Rainer, what was it? What year did we buy it? 2010?
She loves
He was free,
you.
just
Yeah.
turned free. He was not even 14 years yet. He was stocky, but he was short.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm like, all right, cool, I want a small horse. Perfect. He's 15.3.
Oh, you're a beauty. Yes, you're a pretty horse.
This is not little.
Quarter horses,
You're
yeah.
a smart horse too, aren't you?
Well, I had I
you
got
are
a
so
buddy
smart.
that bought a, I don't know if you're familiar with the Brabant Belgians. They're just the old style belt, the old country belts. They've been imported recently, so they're more. Well, anyways, he bought one at an auction sale. It was 7 years going on 8.
Here comes your
He brought
friend.
it here. He didn't have room, so I boarded it for him for a while. And he had another little mare with him. And I couldn't believe it. So I kept feeding him. One day,
Here comes your
I
friend.
realized that he was a lot taller than that mare. And I called him up and hey, when you're out there.
Wow.
And we
Whoa!
Make noise.
Woo!
inside. And
That was exciting.
her 8-year-old.
Well, they're big animals. Yeah.
Grew 4 inches, grew a whole hand in like 6
He's like, I'm a big tough guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He was bought an auction, so he might have been starving at one time or another in his life.
That was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah. You never know what that horse is going to do. Hey, Dusty.
The old timers told me a gelding.
They're both chomping on stuff. Hey, you're chewing on that grain, aren't you? That hay. Look at this other horse. Yeah, so you got a score to settle now. Next time you get to bite him right on the nose. That's the plan.
That Brabant Belgian.
When you get a chance, you got to bite him right on the nose.
Slower developed. Oh yes, he had that. But,
Hello. Hello.
we were
Hi there.
prepared for him. We were ready for him.
Oh, yeah. Life is good.
It goes with the stall.
Lots of
He's
horses.
got the number on there. So
Yep. We got two big horses. Yeah. Yep. Good dog.
Yeah. Well, I had the outside shell put up, and they did all these. Me and my sons. I got a son that's an electrician, and another son. I worked in. I was a ready-made. 200. That's why I got
That was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, honey, don't talk. That's not nice. Be nice. I'll walk you around, okay? I'll walk you around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a rope halter on you both so you and I don't know each other very well.
I like to say I'm not.
Yeah, I'm saying he's never had one on,
He really hasn't? Oh.
but he should be fine. I don't think that he'll have an issue with it.
No, I mean, and
And I try to think of good care.
come here, Deb. Come here.
Dusty.
You know, but I mean, yeah. And well, I'm 200 in this barn, and I'm 175.
You approve of the hay? He says the hay is quite tasty.
Aha, I see your tiny little star now that your hair's out of the way.
Oh, that looks nice. Let's try your red one on. You want to try the red one on? Yeah, that looks stunning red. Yeah, that's what I figured. I actually was looking for one like Dusty's. I love Dusty's halter. I got it years ago, and I can't find them anywhere. It has the fleeces.
Yeah.
This has neoprene on it, so at least Dusty came with a scar, with a nose rub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He must have had since being a kid. Come, sweetheart. Come here. Isn't that handsome in here? This one looks so pretty.
My sister put a hood on her horse this year for the first time ever, and it caused a huge rub mark on her nose. I just noticed it today, like bad. It made her hairs turn white. And
I put a hood on Dusty one time. I bought one just for trailering in the winter, which that I've never done. And he thought it was great. He loved it, but all the other horses were terrified of him.
Oh, yeah.
I always used to worry about their mane dripping out, but he has had hood on just about all winter long because it was so cold. Big.
Oh, look at you. You look so handsome.
You look very handsome.
Tighten this up a little. Yeah.
You're a goofball.
He says, how do I look? Okay. I just wish all the snow and ice was gone.
I know.
I'll show you the pasture.
Alrighty.
It'll be fun. You'll be good, Magic. Yeah, my friends have thoroughbreds that are out here.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Hello there. You want to give me a kiss? I love you. Oh, you're a nice dog. You're a nice dog. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Give me a kiss. Yeah, you're a nice dog. You're a nice dog. Oh, yeah, I like you. Yes, I like you. Oh, there's Dusty. Hi, Dusty. Hope Dusty's going to play hard again. What do you think? Everybody left. They're all gone. Hi there. Yeah, where'd she go? She left. She left us here. Where did she go? Where did Dusty go? Everybody's gone. Oh, I hear somebody. Yeah, I hear that. Somebody's coming. Listen. Oh, there's Dusty. Hey, Dusty. That's a big dog. Big dusty dog. Oh, I hear the voices. Hear that? Yeah, you hear that? Listen. Listen to that. You hear that? Listen. She's on the yard. She's on the yard. Hear that? She's going to come and get you. Oh, that's Dusty. Yeah. Hey, Dust. Speak. Hey, Dusty, speak. Dusty, speak. Oh, look at that. Here she comes. You're at all our doors. You really are, aren't you? Yeah. You're alert. Here she comes. Oh, look at that. here she comes. Listen. Here she comes. She's coming back. She's coming back for you. There she is. There she comes. Here she comes with Dusty. There she is.
He got rained on one day, like last fall. He's had a blanket on since. So
It's just been so miserable this
I actually
see how high our snowbanks are still. Aren't these great?
It's hard.
I know. This is, I'm hoping
We're actually
my
looking
saddle.
at building a new barn.
Saddle. It's got hardly any skirting, so I'm hoping.
Yeah. Some saddles he does need a wither riser, which you can get online for $6.
Hey there. Hi.
If your saddle doesn't fit, I would try it with a wither riser because he
How are
has
you?
very funky withers. So
Do you have funky withers?
yes, he does.
What's funky about them? Are you mutton?
Hard to
withers?
say. Full quarter horse bars, depending on the saddle, sometimes fit. Sometimes it's
bald
absolutely way too loose.
Got a
I
bald
don't know.
spot. Oh, you're a friendly guy. Yes, you are friendly.
And we could try it on him now and just see what your opinion is.
Definitely.
You want to come out and try saddle on? You want to? Well, yes. I would like that. Because I just want to come out.
There you go. Free at last. Which way are you going?
I'm going to have you right here. Stand right where you were before. Oh, Dusty, Mr. Needy. That's why I said I was not as emotional as that one. Couldn't be more. And you know, with Dusty, the older he gets, the more emotional he gets. I thought he'd mellow. No, such luck.
I had a 15-year-old mare that we sold not that long ago. I had her since she was 5. And she was crazy psycho horse. She never mellowed out. It was
Dusty was, he's usually very, very mellow. Take a step back.
Other son's an electrician. Me and my
yeah,
other
he's
son,
trained. You might as well when they trained him to go back and do a park. Here's his front feet, and there's his back.
Okay.
He's like,
the
what?
Amish built the outside part.
You're a handsome dog.
8 days.
Oh, yeah.
Put your camera up, take pictures. I will. I love this place. This is awesome.
He's got 2 other barns over there.
This is just awesome.
All the stalls and all the barns are the same. They're 10 by 12
That's
with
Dusty.
matted floors.
Mom, we made our own boxes like this, but we never used them for anything. But this is actually really
Oh, nice. Yeah. Now I have 2, so I can really kind of,
I went the extra. I got all horse safe fence. I got the plastic cold pipe.
You're going to be a plow horse now.
Dusty saddle.
No more than 5 horses in a path. And actually, the 5 horses, it's divided so that when the grass greens up, I can turn them into a green. So I got a green area.
Oh, yeah, that's good. It's really good.
That's awesome. But I really like my saddle, and I have a breast collar and a back strap that goes with it.
Nice.
What do you think, Michelle?
It fits him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Then I don't need another saddle, because I can ride Dusty with a bareback pad and take both horses out.
But it's
Or I have a
right behind our
bareback
house,
pad, I
and
can use
dust
for
comes
him
in there,
too.
so we're gonna
What do you
put
think,
one.
Andrew?
That's probably, I got
This
3
photo
miniatures
fits
in
on
there.
Shelby because
So
it's the
that's,
most bizarre thing.
That's a nice saddle.
I
I
don't
got
know yet, but I think
It
it's
just
from a
fits
wing.
everybody. Dusty was really hard to fit because when he
Oh,
was
it kind of
younger,
fell
he
into
had
it.
big shoulders and a short back.
That home she
What do you
had.
think?
Get rid of them.
That looks nice on you. Yes, we got a nice, like, cool
And if I remember to
breast
get rid of them,
collar.
I'll just
Yeah. Now I know what kind of headstock to get. I didn't know.
They're broke to a car.
I
There's a
bought
couple of them.
it.
awesome.
What? I just.
So the food
Arbitrarily
holding
bought it.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Free. There is no such thing.
My husband always says,
buying the horse is the cheapest part.
He was right. I've heard that from a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the old timers told me when I bought those drafts.
I just one that's
You're a pretty guy. Yes, you are. You're a good looking boy.
I got a couple buggies and a
I think you'll like it here. She sure loves you. Yeah. She loves you.
I don't want to know what I didn't know.
Well, have you also seen the thing that says, it's a wife talking. I hope my husband never sells all my horses and my tack for what I told him I paid for it.
Well, we had a farrier here a while back, and somebody saying they're looking for a saddle. He said, "Oh, there's a good one." He says, "A lady bought a new saddle, and she says my husband will never notice it if I get rid of the other one."
Yeah,
so she said
yeah.
she's gonna sell the old one cheap.
Yeah.
Quick to get it out of there before he notices there's two instead of one.
We have a lady that boards with us. She actually got a storage unit to hide her horse tack from her husband.
Well, Michelle would never do anything like that.
No, Dan used to tease me though, because I
Dan
had
never
3
comes
saddles
over.
at one time because it was so hard to fit him. Now I'm down to 1 saddle, but Amy's got 3 now.
Yeah.
So she's got an extra one, so her extra, one of her extra ones might fit.
Saddles.
Have you? Yeah, well,
sweetie,
I ain't gonna say too much.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. You get that stuff to Vicky. You're gonna get that stuff to Vicky.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, honey.
Say hi, Magic.
See ya.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, welcome.
You're such a good
Thanks again.
Thank you guys.
You bet. We'll see you, John.
Thank you.
All right. Yep, you bet. You bet. I'll go out this way, sweetie. I'll see you. Bye-bye.